I see. So, your issue is with eyes. Well, you have come to the right person, I suppose. As you can see, I have a lot of eyes, I think. Yes. Again, not a lot, but one, two, three, four, five. It's just these two. The ones with the brown background are just, it's just one and I duplicated it. But I understand your issue now. You want to learn how to draw eyes digitally. Well, I can assure you of one thing. I am not perfect, but I can help you with your problem. So I'll just go straight to the point. We'll just start with a new document. And I'll just use my square and wait for the document to freeze. Now, as you can see, okay, wait, you can see when or before I start making tutorials for someone, I try my very best to practice. And I've been planning to make this tutorial for a while now, but I just haven't had the time. So as you saw down there, I had practiced a lot to be able to make a beginner friendly eye drawing tutorial for you guys. So I really hope it helps. So I haven't really made a video about the Adobe Fresco interface. But if you didn't know, my digital app is Adobe Fresco. It's a free app. You have to pay to use some features though, but it's free. So um if you're not using Adobe Fresco though, I also have other apps like Ibis Paint, Jump, and I don't know if it's Gimp or Jump, whatever, and Clip Studio. So in another video, I'm going to use any of these three apps, but I'm going to do this same tutorial in those three apps in case you're using any of them. But please, if you're using Procreate, I'm sure it might work for you, but I don't really know Procreate because I'm broke. I mean, I can't buy Procreate. I don't even have an iPad, so how can I use Procreate? So let's just go straight to print. Now, as you can see up here, I'm using the pixel brushes. Most of the time, when I'm drawing an eye alone, I don't use guidelines or I don't sketch because it's a basic eye. It's not part of um a whole face or a whole body. That's what I think. But if um you need sketches and guidelines to be able to draw an eye, I'll do that one in another video. So this one is just um without the guidelines. So we go to our pixel brushes, and as I have selected, my basic pencil is pencil, or my basic brush is pencil, which is one of my favorites. We shall use this soft one opacity brush in this video, but you have to wait because I have to teach you how to use this pencil first, so that you might not become the best at drawing eyes digitally with your finger. Have I told you I'm using my finger to draw? If I haven't told you that, well, I'm using my finger to draw, so please give me a round of applause. Yay, she's using her finger to draw. So we're just going to go straight to the point, point. So we've already selected our pencil brush. So let's just go straight to point. Now, actually, I really like doing the eye thing digitally because I get to, zoom in. So I'm going to just create these, shall I say, dashes. Yes. Since we're not using line art or guidelines or anything, we have to make it thick. And one thing I use to make my drawings thick is that I duplicate the layer. Okay, this is tweaking bad, so we just clean it. Yeah, we have to clean it. It has a little cooking thing. Now I am not going to clip this part out during editing because I want to show you guys that I'm also a beginner digital artist. And although my traditional art isn't the best, but I can say it's better than my digital art. So I'm not going to clean or edit out any of my mistakes to show you that we're both in the same boat. So we create this slants, yes, let me say curved slants, yes. We make it thick as possible. When I'm done drawing the outline, I'll just duplicate the layer to make it thicker. It's not compulsory though. Um, Duplicating the layer officially makes you a lazy digital artist because I don't want to be making a lot of strokes since I'm using my finger. But I'll just do it for the sake of this video and for the imaginary person I'm helping who doesn't know how to draw an eye digitally without sketches. So as you can see, I have made my um eye outline, whatever it's called. Now it's a bit crooked. So we just take the transform tool and we'll flip we'll turn it a little. Yeah. Maybe when you're using yours it wouldn't do that, but for mine I turned my canvas a little bit so it, it was crooked. Now we have our straight eye or whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I can't be using this terms or whatever. If you find my terms wrong, I'm sure you can just put in the comments that, oh, what she said was wrong. Then I'll probably correct it. Then you put your correct thing down there. So now I come to draw the pupil. Um, I don't know if I should call this doe or siren, but it looks doe, and I think people with doe eyes are usually cheerful. Maybe someone with siren eyes are also cheerful, but I feel like doe eyes are bright and colorful. So we're going to make this eye feel happy. I think make you feel like it's not angry. Now I'm just going to chip this in. I don't really know about it. I've only seen it once, but in one of Colleen's video, yeah, Colleen's a digital artist. She's my inspiration. Oh my god, thank you God for creating her. Anyway, in one of her videos, she was showing us how to use Procreate, even though I didn't have Procreate, I just wanted to watch it. And she was like, Procreate, any shape you draw, Procreate, and you like long press on the shape, on the edge of the shape. You don't remove your finger or anything from it, whatever you're using to draw, you just long press. It straightens the shape and it actually works too in Adobe Fresco, which is one good thing about Adobe Fresco. So I'm just going to draw this weird thing here. Excuse me. Let's use a different name. Anything is better. So we just five. Oh, my razor is too strong. Yeah. Excuse me. A new layer. Okay. So we're just going to draw this circle. Then we long press. And boom! It has become perfect. And you can enlarge it or you can make it smaller just by dragging your finger on the screen. So if you feel like you want a perfect pupil for the eye, you can just use this trick and it works for any shape at all. See our line too, and you can make it longer or shorter. And let's try this triangle. See? Yes. So there you have it. It's a tip we've learned today. I'm just going to go through more or go into it more when um I'm taking us through the Adobe Fresco interface. So back to our drawing. So we're just making our pupil and the circle. It isn't perfect, but I feel like doing something without help, like making art without help with your own skill is what makes you a true original artist. When I'm drawing sometimes yes I use basic tools. I try my best not to use a tool for everything. And when I'm doing it too, I kind of feel guilty. But since I'm a beginner artist, there's nothing I can do about it. So we have our outline for the eye right now. Now this is a very simple tutorial, so we won't go into we won't go deep into detailing and those things because I don't really know much myself. I'm just sharing the little knowledge I have. So now that we're done with the outline, we're just going to paint or color. Now, when you are painting, please use a different layer because anything can happen. I am begging you guys, use a different layer. Even if, you know what, just to be safe, separate the pupil and the outline of the eye to on a different layer. I forgot to do that in this video. Maybe in the other videos I won't. So as you're painting, we use a different layer. Now, I've been taking you guys through Adobe First Class, I already said. So these two are brushes, but we won't go there because it might confuse you. Though you can use this brush, which is a vector brush, to paint. I will just use the normal brush, which is the pixel brush. So I'm taking this dark shade of red, yeah, putting it in the eye because we don't have anything to do. Now, normally we just go here and fill the with just skippers. But this is what will happen if you fell on a different layer. So you have to suck it up and paint. Now, fortunately for us, we have something called enlarging the size of the paint or something. With paint brushes. So I'm just going to paint through the eye. It might go through the black lines, but it's okay. It shows that we are beginners. Yes, eventually we'll get somewhere and become better at it. But now you just have to try. But don't make it go out too much. Like yeah, it's fine. So I will do my very best to show you everything that a beginner digital artist is supposed to know. Because I am also developing with you. I haven't gone anywhere special. I haven't reached anywhere. I'm sure some of you guys here can even like some of you guys have are better than me, but it's still a good effort to try and show or share my ideas because I'm not sure. Maybe some of you knew, but maybe some of you also didn't know. So we just share ideas and I'll share my ideas with you and we will grow together as digital artists. And I hope that you guys will stick with me through this journey and grow with me. So we are done painting our people. Now that's done, it looks more like brown, which is okay. Now to add detail. One thing I like about the pixel brush is that it makes it look like you drew on paper with pencil. At least that's how I feel. And that's how I feel when I paint with my finger instead of filling. Because when you fill, it's complicated. So we're done with the filling of the people. You can leave it like this, but as I said, it's do eyes. You can't let the eye look dead. So we create a new layer. Yes, creating is annoying, but there's nothing to do about it. So we choose our best friend white and just put a little round circle or something like that here. Yes, to make it you see looks better. Looks better than the plain thing. Then we create a new layer. Prevention is better than cure. It's never a sense to be too careful. Then we do the black so that we can get the hey yo wait, which is the pupil? Anyway, whatever. I think wow. I'm so sorry, science teacher. Can't remember. But whatever. Every eye has this thing. You know what, after this I'll go and check my science book again. I don't want to be embarrassing myself with my science teacher. Yep. So this is what we have. Let's just make this small line. We see it in cartoons and anime. They add this light thing. Yeah. Wow. I'm actually impressed. So this is what we made for an eye. Now if you compare this to an eye I made on my TikTok account, you can check in my description. No, not description. Just go to my channel and my bio. There's a link there. That's my TikTok account. You can go and follow and check out the video I'm talking about. So it was an eye tutorial I did. It was when I discovered digital art newly. I tried making an eye tutorial and it did not go well. It looked so bad. And someone was in the comments, I was like, they thought it was a tongue. But I'm sure if the person sees it now, they will know that I have improved. And I have also realized that yes, the more practice you can improve. So now I come to do the eyebrow and I have created a new layer. So I usually suffer with the eyebrow because my eyebrows aren't perfect. But today, for your sake, I will try my very best. But as I've already said, if I make a mistake, I'm going to clean it and I'm not going to edit it out of the video because I want to show you all that yes, I'm a beginner just like you all. And maybe yes, some pro artists might be watching. And please, if you're a pro digital artist and you have any tip, you can share in the comments so that I'll just follow it. I'll just check and use it in my next video. So the eyebrows. It's really hard to draw the eyebrows. We will take this one like that because we don't have all the. So yeah, this is what we got. Now, if you think your eyebrow is a bit too slanted or it doesn't look good on top of the eye, you can just go to the transform and you either move it up or down. You can turn anything. But it's not letting our eye look. So I think this is better. I still feel like it's angry but still. So we also color this and this one to a new layer. And we can just paint, yes. Also using brown is this color to paint the eyebrows. Okay, let's just make the brush bigger because it's big. It was this one. Okay. Some point in time we have to reduce it. So anyway, I was actually giving up on digital art, like drawing my fingers for a while because one time I saw my friend who is also a digital artist, he wants to be an animator. And when I checked his drawing, a drawing he did with his finger, nah, I felt disheartened. I was like, if this person could do this with their finger, what am I doing? Like, how am I not able to do the same? But then I realized that we are all built different and I have to take my time because practice makes perfect and I have realized that now. So if you're also thinking of giving up data art because you don't have the right tools, well I'm telling you not to because you can do it with the little tools you have. If I tell you the things I'm using to do digital art right now, you'll be like, what? But it's still part of the game. We have to start small. So please don't ever think of giving up digital art. Even if you are the most busiest person in the world, try and find some time to do some art because nowadays everything is about art. If you didn't know, the dress you are wearing right now is art. So please, anything artistic you can do, just try your hands at it because art is actually relieving. It's like medicine. So okay, please don't give up on art. That's what I can say. Okay, we're done with the eyebrow. It's not perfect, but we will manage it. Okay, Now for eyelid. Okay, now this is starting to look more like we did it on paper, but it's all part of the game, as I will always say. Okay, so our previous size was 12, that's what I want to use too. So the eyelid. Now this is one of the simplest eyelids. And so, so you just draw a line and you do this. That is all. Your eyelid is complete. No, 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 no. Our eyebrow. There's an issue with our eyebrow. Our eyebrow. So let's just merge these two. Okay. Now we can move it down a little. Okay, I think this one is better. Okay. Okay, so we are done. Let's just add some eyelashes. Okay. So I just want to say that if your eye doesn't turn out like this, don't worry. You can just try again. I mean, the video isn't going anywhere. And I recommend if you want more detailed drawings, you can check out videos from professional artists like Cooley and Hanaki, depending on your art style. But this I'm sure, or I hope this tutorial helped, and I'll just in my next video I'll do not the same eye but similar thing in um ibis paint. Okay, let's remove this thing. It's making it creepy. It's not composed. So we do it this way. Now we can just add a skin tone just for it to make it look like. But I'm almost forgetting our shadow. So we're just going to use it in. Yes, this is what this brush does to your eye. The soft brush opacity. I haven't really learned how to use it well, but I hope in the course of time I can get better at using it, and then I'll make um a correct drawing, giving you the correct tutorial on how to use this brush I found. So how I even found it was that I was just going through the app looking for an airbrush, then I chanced upon it, and voila. Let's make it lighter. Darker makes it look gray. So light, light. Okay. Okay, I think this is better. So we are done with the eye. Whenever you're done drawing, don't forget to add your signature. It defines who you are. So now, as I've already said, I'm using my finger. So my using my guitar. But please don't forge my signature. Please. Anyway, thank you for. Okay, no, wait. Let's clean this. Oh no, my shadow didn't come out. It looks like she's hurt. Is that she right? Okay. Let's make it less dark. So okay. I'm so sorry. I'm wasting your time after start of the game. Yeah, I think this is better. It's not much, but it's the least we could do to prevent her from looking like someone who got punched in the face or in the eye. So thank you very much for joining me for this video. This is our tutorial on how to draw eyes without using um, guidelines or sketches. And I'll make the same video in Adobe, I meant Adobe Clip Studio and GIMP or GIMP. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.